This is what my love means. Let me do this. Open the gate. And then lock it so that it may never be opened again. No! There's no other way. Things cannot continue as they are. Your people are at their end. If we do not act right here, right now, the entire world will fall. Even I know what the right answer is, Ilya. There's no way that you don't. Let me go ahead and turn off the fan in the background. Might be causing some noise. Yeah, it's turning off. Tell them to bring my equipment from the capital. Oh, Ilya. I'll open the gate. Everybody get ready. We won't get a second shot at this. We can't let it slip away. Marciati's still tearing it up. Let's do this. Commence the attack! Ha! Ha! We move as well. Go forth, dragons. Hey, what they said. Mudara! Muda 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 muda. Gotta love the evil miasma. Now, Zethia, answer our prayers and become a beam of light. Shine down! Ah, that seemed to work. Now, Mordecai. Ha! No. What are you doing? We're simply going back to where we came from. Together. Activating the device. Ah, yeah. Round 2. Forcing connection of opposing poles. Completed conceptual construction of Omega Key. Dedicated mana kiln conversion steady at 80%. Space-time distortion and mana phase transition detected. Region load within allowable range. Commencing conceptual construction of Otherworld Gate. Linked. Initiating real number conversion from root point to normal space. No apparent rejection reaction to the key. Counting down until gate opening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gate opening! Will it work? Mordecai! Do it now! Whoa. And away they go. Close the gate! I'm sorry, Mom. Ilya? Uh-oh. So long as I'm under a pact of servitude, I'm going to be a threat to this world. Which means I have to leave it, and I have to go ahead and get rid of this audio. I'm not going to let Mordecai go alone. No. No! Sealing the gate. Goodbye, everyone. Ugh. That came out of nowhere. Don't do this. The music just dropped. You couldn't have done it at a better time. We did it. We won! Even the dragons sound happy. But, at what cost, you know? Even Zethia feels it. Thus, the other was sealed away, and the war ended. Afterward, Mean broke her own wings. Why? It couldn't have been grief. By doing so, she took on the appearance of a human, though it meant banishment from both the kingdom and culture of fairy kind. So then what is she going to do? Okay, I'll shut up. But she did not demur. She made the sacrifice so that she might do what needed to be done. She surrendered her culture and her name, all so she could live on as Ilya. Oh, the whole religion thing. She assumed the role of Elysium's Pact-Bound, she who brought dragons and people together, and in so doing, saved the entire world. Damn. Sacrifices all over. She preached respect for dragons, so people would never repeat their past mistakes, and her words became the foundation of the Alien Church. And then the rest, as they say, was history. When Mean finally passed from the world, I felt the time had come for my own rest. Oh no. Am I unintentionally giving the narrator an identity? Before I went, I prayed that I might be born anew into a world where dragons and people had formed a true bond. As for Zethia, she vanished from this world. Is Zethia named after herself? And now... Oh! Yeah, and that's kind of how this whole thing ends, with the other getting curvied up by Baron. You sent me to that world in order to create you. Without Mordecai, you never would have been born. And in order for him to be summoned, I had to meet Ilya. I was connected to your creation. Isn't that right, Morsayati? That world is the trunk of a great tree, so to speak. This world now is but the tip of a branch. Once I was born in that world, I gained the ability to exist in many of them. Yeah, let's get the sound back on. Once I was born in that world, I gained the ability to exist in many of them. So Morciati is a world hopper? Let me look at the back into that text log. Trunk of a great tree, and the world now is but the tip of a branch. I kinda get it, but I can't explain it. But even if I am ended in this world, my hatred for Elysium will never die. Ended in this world? What are you talking about? Your role is complete. Now awaken and witness the unwanted reality for yourself. Morciati! And then Morciati died. Okay, someone else is talking. I can only pity you. You there, fiend of fiends, you will become one with me. I see, so this is a recreation of the Kirby scene. Morciati getting vacuumed up. Poltergust 3000 style. That's in the chat for Morciati. I heard someone's death knell, and then I was no longer a prisoner, and once I had my freedom... Where am I? Finally awake, Auspex? Who are you? This man looks just like my brother. There must be some meaning in this. You will learn all in time. More importantly, where were you? I do not understand your question. So, Zethia was, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, I'll continue to shut up, I suppose. So it wasn't by her own will, then. As such, I have to assume it was the other in his final moments. What has become of the other? And what has become of my brother? You can see all for yourself, both the fate of the other and the truth behind history. As for your brother, He's closer than you might think. At least your real brother. I do wonder how you'll react faced with such despair. I will not despair, no matter what may lie wait for me. I believe a great shift in history will take place in the days to come. But we have overcome much to arrive at today, and we will endure that as well. And now you have Harl. Well, well, if it isn't Prince Miscreant in the flesh. Stay strong, father. Cleo, he needs... Instead, you have awoken my wrath. My ultimate power. Okay, so... Oh, wait, are these... What was that last one? I thought we were going to look into the future. Because we were able to keep moving forward, no matter what hardships we encountered. And, yep, that's, this is indeed a clip show. And, how does Zethia know about crying not? I don't want to see that anymore. The future can be changed. I've learned that a person can become stronger for the sake of someone else. I must be bold and make a choice. The door to the right path will open. Then I look forward to seeing this new strength of yours demonstrated. Come. I'm sure we will meet again in a bright future. My dear brother. Yes? I mean, keep going, keep going. Let's go, everyone. All troops, move out! Yo? Guess it's time for us to go too. Sounds good. Let's go find what was lost. Bruh? Ilya and Mordecai came back in the end? They found some way to get out. Were they released when Morciati was released in the present? In any case, oh, I guess I'll figure that out as things move along. So, that is the end of Forgotten Truths. Incredible. And if you might not have noticed, there were a bunch of cuts because I had to do. I was really busy this past weekend, and you'll see that I had Dawn of Dragalia 0% complete before that last cut. However, you will notice now that I have enough that I have completed the Blazon summon. And all I did was just use a whole lot of stamina restoration items and a whole lot of skip tickets. And you will also notice that my humanoid Midgard Summer. Where's the boy? There he is. He's full up, or at least he's at level 50 in his mana circles. So yeah, I just used all my resources to get him up there. So we are now going to go into the second storyline segment of this little catch-up VOD. And as you've seen there, I have just south of 2 hours. It says 1 hour because it's if it's south of 2 hours, then it says 1 hour. It does not round up, it rounds down. So, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to kind of speed run through Dawn of Dragalia. I skipped the entire story to get humanoid Midgard Stormer and get him up. So, we have plenty of reading to do. But unfortunately, I'll have to speed run through that, so no voice acting, no living in the moment. This is more going to be a reaction. A react sort of experience. So I'll just go ahead and, well, I was able to see and do everything except for the epilogue. I believe the epilogue comes after the event ends, you know, during the checkout period for all the rewards. So, without any further ado, let us go into the prologue. I already forgot what the name of it was. And yes, I am recording. Great. Alright, 700 years after Ilion Elysium sealed away the other, Grestia found itself beset by the unending drumbeat of war. Yeah, human nature and all that. Ah, yes, the rise of the Diurnal Empire. And they wanted to bring back the other, or at least the other's influence continues to plague the world. In that moment, a man appeared to face the calamity, and his name was Alberius. Though opposing the other's menace, he became a beacon of hope. So, this is the history of the other after being sealed. Alberius drew strength from his friendships with their people, succeeded in sealing away the other months more. The second war of binding was brought to an end. And then Alberia happened. Midgard Zoomer talking about Alberius. If you're watching this VOD for the purposes of catching up on the story, I'm gonna be reading and skimming really quickly. So if you want to do things, I'll leave the dialogue up for a little bit. You know, a couple of few precious frames. Go ahead and hit the space bar on your keyboard, or just pause the video however you wish. So the songs are really embellishing. Tale of long ago, before you understood the full swath of the world. So this is kind of a time of a younger, more impressionable Midgard Zoomer. Talking to Alberius from beyond the grave, 300 years ago. This entire event is just a reminiscence by Midgard Zoomer. Look there, Midgard Zoomer. That is the great strand of mountains that divides North and South Grestia. Truly is a sight worth a long journey. Okay, so it seems whenever I get a text or whatever, that's what causes the capture card to wig out. I have no idea why. Seems like it can't really handle those things. Also, oh no, Midgard Zoomer's hot. There are countless peaks. Oh my goodness, this definitely is a Midgard Zoomer of times past. When before he became a bleeding heart, so to speak. Why do you marvel at these whelps? Only villains use the word whelp. Villains or people who haven't found their goodness yet. I like your frosted tips there, Alberius. He took something very negative that Midgard Zoomer said and turned it into a call to adventure. And it looks like being humanoid does not fit Midgard Zoomer very well. Alberius being funny. Maybe I'll just do a real speed read. Which means all the people trying to pray storms away are simply wasting their time fretting over your capriciousness. Rain, go away! And Midgard Zoomer says no. Merely respecting our boundaries, people and dragons ought not to interfere over much in one another's affairs. So you always say. Here it is, Alberius talking about crazy things, humans and dragons working together, raining rats and cats and dogs, although rats and dogs would be even worse. Yeah, guess that's a good point. Do you want him to just do you want Midgard Zoomer to be the slave? Oh, I didn't leave the dialogue up there very well, did I? Eh. The world will never change, for while we have calm, we cannot have progress. Well, it certainly doesn't sound calm right now. There's some ruckus about town. Oof. I'm sure that didn't hurt all too much. I'm gonna leave it to you where that punchline was going. You're in a bit of a rush. There she is, over there. We have you, girl. Now be smart and hand over the sword, and we might see it fit to spare your miserable life. Never. Oh, if you're the Darnell Empire, nothing good can happen from it. Ah! I don't know what's going on here, but don't you think you're being a tad rough? You just can't stand by and let you take what's not yours. You'll regret sticking your nose in this, whoever you are. Men, seize this do-gooder and put him to the ground. I guess I'm just doing that voice the entire time. Ha! Ho ho! I thought we'd spend more time in the diplomacy phase of this, but so be it. If it's a fight you want, you shall have it. Give him the works, Alberius. What the? You lot clearly have no chance against me. Best to slink away while you still can. Yo, getting awfully soused at the... Soused? Soused? Sauced? Alberius got the sauce! Wait, what? Oh no. This commander is able to summon fiends! Guess that's part of the power that made Darnell so big. Save your applause for the encore, or even if my body may change, I will not fail to the charge given to me by His Grace the Emperor. Uh-oh. Is there a big fiend coming? Grah! Really? One guy kind of shoves down your men, and you end your life just to teach him a lesson. He's turned into a fiend. Can I leave the minions to you? I suppose we must. Miscreancy's poisons upset the balance of the world. I'm unable to let that be. And I'll leave the rest in your hands while I deal with this one. My life for Darnell! Such power! I won't be able to withstand much of that! Gah! Damn! My sword broke! Use the one that the lady was trying to keep out of the hands of the Darnell. Also, I'm perfectly aware of who that lady is. It's Mim! The OG Mim. The Mim that inspired Mim. You know, it was the Mim that inspired Mim to create the form that she called Mim. Oh man, Alberius got laid out. This guy wants to revive the other. Is that sword an obstacle? He's attacking that woman. Once again, she didn't feel anything. He struck a very strategic spot. Then again, it's, as someone not possessing such assets, I wouldn't know how much it hurts to get, doffed. Are you well? I'm fine. You took quite a blow from that beast. But, is it now? I'm going to help you. No, you must run. But why? This is the sacred blade of Dragalia. See it safely to the church! The fate of this world may hinge upon this blade. You would entrust something so vital to a stranger? It cannot be allowed to fall to Darnell. Please, save Dragalia! Is Dragalia actually not a concept in this world? Is it literally the sword and then they turned it into a concept? Which is... I take your sword and use it... Exactly! It's just like, quickly, you must run away from me with the... You must run away with the sword. I don't know. It is still a sword. That sword is... That man is, going crazy. Serve me well, Dragalia! That sword can't be drawn from its scabbard. Unless you're pure of heart! God! He's drawn the sword from the stone! He truly is the King of the Britons! Excalibur! Whoosh! My word, that sword didn't just dispatch the beast, it annihilated it utterly! The sword acted of its own will, I see. There can be no doubt. You're descendant of the dragon bloodline. Nice. Wanna create more, lady? Excuse me? What? Midgardsormr, he's asking if you would like to procreate. Midgardsormr, please! There's no subtlety in that. You've got 6 episodes to go through. Oh no, we got 6 more episodes to go through. Sheesh. And I've got an hour and 40 minutes to do it. That's one thing I just hate about these live service games. The power of this sword is extraordinary. It is the sacred sword of Dragalia. A very pact stone between... Oh! So is the pact stone made from Ilia and Elysium. So that's what that light coming out from Ilia's chest was when she when I thought she got killed by Elysium. She's been waiting for us. Midgardsormr is just like, yes, I'm aware that you also wish to procreate, but Alberius doesn't understand any of this. Miriam! Your name, that's not Mim. Unless Brunhilde just got the name wrong. Or maybe we're gonna see a little baby, Brunhilde, and she's like, I can't say Miriam, I'm just gonna say Mim. The church tasked you with transporting the sword to South Grestea. Not just a sword, but a pact zone. Yeah, how did such an important thing get into the hands of humans? Created so that it could stand against more Sayati. Got it. Actually, this is Midgardsormr after the events of the previous event. So Midgardsormr, I guess going humanoid and traveling around with a human kind of made him cranky. 700 years hence, and the world is in trouble again. It's all because of the Diurnal Empire. They were originally super religious, but then they believed that the other was true righteousness. And then they went to war over it. This is an anime story, alright. Those darn false religions. Yeah, people are so much zealots for it that there's no limit to what they'll do. And the other is just like, oh, word, you're gonna toss away your life, have some power. Five nations? Oh no. Ilian Church is fighting back, but it's not going well. And that is a prophecy. Let the bond between the Holy Worm and the Goddess be the blade by which they quell the resurgent evil and preserve the order of the world entire. What is it? It's a prophecy indeed, and you are the chosen one, because, reasons. Well, yeah. The sword chooses its owner. It is the sorting sword. Oh, really? Midgardsormr does not understand what dragon blood means. Well, you see, when a dragon and a human love each other very much, a bloodline that arose 700 years ago when Ilia and Elysium swore their pact. Oh, yo. When their compact was sealed, Compact? You mean contract? Those who were showered with light, released from the Pack Stone, gained the power to form their own packs with dragons. What does that mean? Those who were showered with light? So, it's kind of like the Big Bang from Static Shock. All of the dragon blood people are bang babies. And it is passed down to generations to this day, and thus to me as well. The exact dragon blood hero we have been waiting for. Please, great Halberius, grant us your guidance. I'm not the hero type, says the man who will later go down in history as the greatest hero of all time. Then fight with us! Your words do rather carry an air of selfishness. Wait, Miriam's or Alberius? Okay, Miriam. Yep. That's how it goes. If you're a chosen one, people are just gonna be like, fight my war for me! Fight my war for me! You have become a protagonist, Alberius. Your purpose here was deception! You are quite as the children say! Sus. Easy, Migazumer. I think she meant well enough. Wants to go on a journey of discovery before he decides to, he wants to see the world before he saves it. But there's still the matter of the sword. A mere traveling companion, you say? Just say my name, don't use any fancy titles. Alberius, did I do it right? Oh, you did just fine, Mim. Okay, so I guess this is where Mim comes from. It suits you better, trust me. I'm good with these sorts of things. And then she just gets on her knees, and she's like, oh, you have divined this, you surely are the great hero. Alright then. You cannot reason with this man. He does whatever he wants, and he doesn't take no for an answer. Let us be off! Let us see the world before we save it. Road to the cathedral. I do not feel like battling through it normally, so just as a matter of process, I'll run through the stage just to break everything up with a little bit of action, and I'm gonna let it run auto. This is the power of the great Alberius. I don't think I have Alberius the unit, so we'll just have to go with Uden, who is both a green unit, and he looks like Alberius, doesn't he? I don't know why he does. I'll figure that out later on as I go through the chapters. But for right now, that was 9 seconds out of our day. A wide, wide world. At last, let's weigh in for the night, shall we? Indeed, why this village? So we heard a rumor, did he? Guardian Dragon. Fascinating. And they are welcoming us very amicably. Mim's just like, a dragon! People and dragons live side by side in this place. It has prospered greatly as a result. I see. So that's the sort of thing he wants to see in the world before he goes ahead and tries to put his life on the line for it. Mim never saw such a thing. Little bit of interaction between the people. how wide the world of this village is. I also do not take your meaning. In the world we know, people are people, dragons are dragons, and ne'er the twain shall meet, for lack of better phrase. Ne'er the twain shall meet. Is that Shakespearean? But this village is different. The wider world might not be as accepting and lovable as this little village. Rather curious thoughts. You're a strange one, Alberius. Yes, Migarzurmer tells me that daily. Hey, Migarzurmer, am I a strange one? You're a strange one, Sir Alberius. Thank you, I almost forgot. It's very convenient for the people in power, for the people who are otherwise to stay separated. Mim? I merely pray to the goddess that your dream might one day be realized. Ah, the guardian dragon is a fan of the windworm. I found a strange human, and then I started following him around just because I couldn't see with my eyes. I'm also recording him, and I am making bank on YouTube. On Vine. You know, because Vine was still around back then. So this dragon is helping them with their harvests. So Migarzurmer is just like, are you not, isn't that cheating? And this guy's just like, well, no, we have this power for a reason. There is truth to that. But we shouldn't overuse it, you know? But these are good people, Migarzurmer. Don't pal around with humans. You're defeating the status quo. Oh, what did you say? But if that's indeed the way of things, then why are dragons possessive sentiments at all? Yeah. Why can we feel, if not to use those feelings? If your way is all there was, emotions would be unnecessary. Yet, we are emotional beings, able to sympathize with people. When they are happy, we rejoice. When they are sad, we mourn. I mean, why do we have motivations at all, you know? I worry you're twisting my words merely to justify your own actions. Perhaps I am. Okay, the dragon thought of something, and then it was just like, nah, it's nothing. Uh-oh. I think we might have been followed by the Diurnal Empire. I see. There's a dragon there. We don't like those. Oh. But the dragon just came right out and said, hey, I'm living as equals with these people. Stop being meanies. We're no danger to you. Please go away. Nope. Humans and dragons are living in harmony. Can't have that. I mean, if anything, the dragon is the one who is a slave to the whims of the people. Not in a direct way, though. But the Diurnal Empire, you can't reason with them. Prostrate yourselves before our lord, Captain Dragon. Captain Dragon. Ugh, always with the fiends. Use your words, Diurnal Empire. Oh no. Is the dragon gonna die? And now we came upon this a little bit too late. Please don't die, dragon. You were very nice. Ugh. Alberius, the big damn hero, here to save the day. The dragon wants us to protect the village. Values the people more. Alberius being a noble hero. No! The dragon was such a chill dude. You're going to die? That's not very nice of you. Can you not? Live together with people. No happiness for yourself. That's... Man, I always find the biggest of stakes in the strangest of places. First the androids, and now, the 4-star, light dragon. I think that's what it was. Alright, these people are gonna pay. Oh, right! Now this place is just gonna wither up. Oh, heavens. Sheesh. Ah. So it's like, though, so the dragon did say, oh my god, Diurnell, you're jerks. Diurnell being just the absolute worst kind of people. How could you do something so unjust? What manner of cowards are you? And he just says evil villain things. I want to live in peace! They want to live in peace! Why attack them? There are undeniable barriers between our races and dragons, and we of Diurnell will see such divisions ground to dust. Wait. So... yeah, exactly! They already did away with the barriers! That cooperation was but a deception. Why do you not realize that dragons merely look down upon us? That dragon had the raw end of the deal. All he got were good, fuzzy feelings. I'm exaggerating, of course. It was a beautiful thing what the dragon was doing, but if we're putting it into really raw terms. So the people paid respects. I think that Morciati was just jealous that these people were paying respects to the dragon instead of him. The dragon was the one to trample upon all your liberties. I understand now. Your justice gives you the right to crush others because you were wronged yourselves. Powerful words. Oh boy. Mim, give me my hammer. Give me my stick. Give me my bad guy beatdown tool. So, he saw the best of the world in this village, and then he saw the absolute worst in the world by seeing the village get burnt down, and now he's ready to become a hero. Hey, the captain recognized the sword. The day the legend of the Dragon Blood hero begins! He's just like, at first he's like, I'm no hero. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight along with the story. I am the Dragon Blood hero. Oh, yo. That's, Elysium's just gonna roll right up right here. Elysium's like, oh, you want to be a Dragon Blood hero, huh? Then I must test your resolve. So this is the cathedral. And the location, and a critical location of the battle against the Empire. So it looks like this is the home base for the Resistance, I suppose. Why, yes, I did bring home a boy. The best boy in the world. Truly the hero of Dragalia. And then, once we lose track of the sword, it will be a Dragalia loss. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. People being, revering of Alberius. Please hold, my brothers! That does not look like a friend. Cardinal Lambert. You're believing these people at their word? Maybe we should actually see for ourselves. Use our eyes. Don't just believe what people say. So saith the religious leader. Yeah, he drew the sword from the stone. You will scare away our enemies. Okay. Calm yourselves, my brothers! As the action lines just distort the screen. The Curium? Commanded me to direct this holy war against the villainous empire. Oh. I'm the leader here. I make the decisions. And I say, do not like this man more than you like me. You like me most of all. So he has the sword. So what? Just because you were given a sword by a watery tart in a lake? But father, I have spoken to you about using my proper name in public spaces, Miriam. Wait. Is she saying father as in religious leader, or father as in daddy dearest? Their relationship is cloudy to me. Yes, he's a good man. Hey, I don't doubt you. Oh. So this test is being put on by Lambert and not Elysium. You must prove thyself, because we are an anime story, but we are also a video game. Oh, if you really are... Okay. If you're a hero, you'll be visited by Elysium. And then you shall leave for him milk and cookies. Okay, it is Daddy Dearest. Ah, so they need to go to a gate in order to meet Elysium. And apparently Mim can do it. So how do I get his favor? You smack him down, it's a video game. How do I open this gate? Just be yourself, Alberius. Did he just get Zethia'd? Ah, never mind. Transported us to its forbidden dominion. So the gate isn't a gate, strictly speaking. It's, well... It's not a gate in the usual sense. It's just like... It's like a window that Elysium uses to peer into the world. I mean, like, is this man worthy? Oh, shoot, he is. Alright, bring him in. I've been waiting for you, Dragon Blood. As you as well, Windworm. Ha! You are the Holy Worm of Legend. Yet I am also Order itself, and the one who oversees the world entire. So, let me guess. Elysium is now pretending that he's not a bad guy. He's pretending to be the good guy so talked about in their religion. Let's see if he actually acts properly. So why do you entrust that duty to mere humans? As this is our first meeting with the new life you have gained, Windworm, I shall deign to answer your query. It is because of the pact which continues from the area of myself and Ilia. So, it was part of their pact that the Holy Worm would chill out and let people defend themselves. Well done, Ilium. I shall measure your courage by attempting to kill you, but if you kill me first, then hey, you have it. Charge my worth, Elysium! Is Dragalia an actual weapon in the game? Can we actually craft Dragalia? And then Dragalia will forever be not lost? Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the Elysium Clash using the same wind team that I had before. The team will have fixed stats on this quest. So I've got my team. I've got Uden, who is Alberius, and I have humanized Midgardsimmer. So that's as good as a team as I can create. Let's go!
Upon your arrogance.
I can see they're just recycling lines for Elysium. I can't auto this. I'm gonna tap the screen. And it's like, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna turn this into a cookie clicker clone. Ah, he's mixing up the reds and the purples. Is that unavoidable damage? It's a good thing I have a healer on this team. Good old bacon bikini over there.
Judgment is nigh.
Oh, yes, heals his own afflictions, huh? What is this? Oh, so he had a blue soul. He brought out a blue soul, and I had to defeat that in order to do damage to him again, because I was doing 0 to him for a little bit there. That's right, give me ample time to charge up. Alright, Primal Midgardsimmer. We've got 2 Midgardstormers in this fight. Isn't it amazing? We've got human Midgardsimmer, and we've got Primal Midgardsimmer. Literally the Midgardsimmer from the previous chapter, from the previous story that I did. He just got broken. And then I used Ranzol's Tornado Bash. After all, Ranzol is one of the most important characters in the game.
Not bad for one of your kind.
Alright, let's bring this to an Primal Midgardsimmer. You've got both of the special event Midgardsimmers happening here. Almost there, and we got him. We have Ladeth the Smacketh down upon Dragon Boy. So, Elysium isn't a chill bro now because he chilled out. He's only being agreeable because Ilya said, I'm literally gonna force you to be agreeable, and I'm gonna forge a pact with you to make it happen. That's how nasty of a man you are. Let's see. Next up, we got the Malevolent Martyr. Who is this Malevolent Martyr? Is it the Cardinal? I think it's gonna be the Cardinal. Cardinal's been sus. Or maybe it's Mim. Maybe Mim is going to make a big face heel turn. Wouldn't that be a twist? I see the measure of your worth. Excellent. You beat the stage. I shall now indebt myself to you. I am going to use the power to be a good boy. The goodest boy there ever was. From that point forward, Alberius performed a series of most remarkable feats. With his strength and unyielding spirit, he saved countless numbers, both humanoid and dragon, and also won the hearts and minds of the masses. In doing so, he became the icon of their hopes. As people and dragons, beginning with the mighty Chthonius, flocked to his side, the tides of war began to shift in favor of the Alliance. Looks like the Darnell is gonna be in dire straits. Ha ha ha. Ah, yes, Chthonius. Wasn't he an event dragon? Everyone, with me and Chthonius, this day we shall achieve victory for people and dragons alike. Ro Vice Alberia. Or is it Vo Reese Alberium? How do we even know that? Alberia hasn't even been made yet. But deep behind the scenes, a failed plot was beginning to unfold. Oh. This man is the Emperor of Darnell. I would have thought he would have had a name. But, okay then. So he's just kind of lamenting on the fact that the Alliance is getting a big old boost. Oh, it is the Cardinal. It's one of those good old, let's just keep the status quo going so we can stay in power. Or, let's keep the status quo going to save the populace from themselves. Oh, good lord. This was easy to see coming. Sussy baka. We will turn the tides of this war. He has a plan. Oh boy. That's not good. They seek to bring back more Sayate. So claims a scout who was dispatched by my father. So the question is the Cardinal really evil, or is that someone pretending to be the Cardinal? Cardinal's probably evil. Could see it coming a mile away. So the father's gonna fight, or at least he's pretend gonna fight, and then he wants Alberius leading the other forces. Maybe... Oh, I see what happens. The father leads one half of the forces, who are actually Darnell sympathizers, and Alberius is gonna be leading the other charge. Then they just roll in on each other, and it's like, oh no, they're betraying us. What did you say? It is said that Ilya's knowledge as an alchemist has been left behind the secrets of the Ilian Church, but no, it couldn't be. Oh man, if all of Ilya's secrets fell into the hands of someone who's on the Darnell Empire side, tragedy! On the day of the troop deployment, Alberius leads a massive force in an attempt to stop the others' restoration. With their purpose clear, they begin a march to the southern plains where the rituals are purported to be held. The Cardinal Lambert, pretending to be a good guy. Wait, Father. Okay, Empire is being a little strange, and you looked into it. The location for the ceremony is not suitable, so then why would we go there? Speak plain. Father, why are you leading a detachment this time and not the main force? I see. The Cardinal said that he was the leader of the Resistance, and, who better to destabilize the Resistance from than by taking the role of its leader? As Cardinal, I must eliminate those who would show contempt for Ilya's authority. The greatest contempt lies with the Darnell Empire and the other. Which is why you will defeat the Empire, right? Blank panel. Right? Merely winning would not be enough. More Diurnels will rise up. Where are you going with this? Diurnel's defeat and preventing the return of the other are entirely different problems. Explain. Father, you cannot mean to... The other is power. Oh, no. This is August all over again. They're going to try to take the other and command his power for themselves. Except... So... Is he like a double, triple agent or something? Is he actually aiding the Diurnel Empire, or is he pretending to aid the Diurnel Empire just to grab the power of the other? He's probably still Diurnel. Are you mad? No, I'm quite happy at the moment. A religion is not an institution merely for the expression of an ideal. It is an organization, one with a duty to guide and lead the people. Is it, though? Is it really? Is that what all religions believe? Sounds kind of self-important to me. Alberius was led into a deserted area. And now Mim's going to tell the truth of what we've discovered. You have to stop my father! Eh? Huh. The fact that his name is blanked out makes me believe that that might be an imposter. Yes, an imposter. Haha, sussy bakaballs. So it looks like the detachment was being distracted. Oh, my lord, if this be your form, then please grant unto me your power. It is not for you. Oh no. So it was Lambert all along. Why shroud his name then? Unless it was specifically to plant the seeds of doubt, like it was successfully doing with me. So, Lambert just wanted the portal to be opened? You are the truest of believers, my grace, and once you view a man as a comrade, he instantly has your complete trust. Alas, this makes you most unsuited to rule. In truth, you are always destined to end with a knife buried in your chest like this. Oh, is that a knife? I thought you merely poked me really hard. That's even worse. Truth is unnecessary. Religious authority is all the masses need. One of those saving the people from themselves types. Also the mad with power types. So it looks like Morciati has not yet gained the ability to become a villain in his own right. He is now a force of nature. And now Lambert has the power of the other. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Looks like you bit off a little bit more than you can chew, Lambert-sama. Anger, hatred. Are these the sources of the other's power? No, it's swallowing my consciousness. You're drowned in the toothpaste, my dude. Miriam! Alberius! No, Alberius! We control this power now! All is now the alien church's roar! Here we go. I'm Once again, I should have shut up earlier, but now it looks like... Still, the humans and dragons continue to strut about the world stage. Do not approach him! Puppets of Elysium! Something about Morsayati that he likes to possess fathers, first thing out of the portal. Well, isn't this all familiar? He has returned. You stupid, stupid humans. And fiends! Very fashionable fiends. Big fiends who are also fashionable. That can't be. Father! That's Morsayati. There we go. I thought they would have given us the Lambert question mark earlier. And now, oh no, Morsayati is reading the memories of the Cardinal. He is learning a lot of very important things. So he's just like, ah, you're a hero. I don't like you. Fiends. And so many. Now he wants to rule the Diurnell Empire. And Mim has not quite caught up to the program. He is no longer your father. He is Morsayati. Only Zool. Did you really strike at the Cardinal? Now struggle with all your might, that when they die, they pen comedies and sing songs of the laughable hero who was hoodwinked by his beloved dragons. Oh, that's a prospect, isn't it? And there's the familiar miasma. Oh hey, you got goblin sprites out here. Big budget increase. We must leave. He has already escaped. We will be back. Other. Yes, exactly. Humans are fools. Midgardsormr has it right. So the malevolent martyr was indeed Lambert the entire time. And now let's watch as all of creation tremble. Zzz. Falling back to the cathedral, Mim is not happy about her father. Albir is being like, we'll get him back. So right now they're talking about the Cardinal, and, Midgardsormr is just like, man, I don't like that guy. But, Malbarius is like, hey, he had good intentions. And then Midgardsormr is like, why are you going up to bat for this man? And then he's just like, hey, the other's the real enemy here, and I'm gonna defeat him. Midgardsormr is like, please, stop talking like this is gonna kill you. If you are not going to embrace the hatred and just do whatever's necessary, then I am not sticking around. Say ya! Midgardsormr. And now all the lords and ladies are lamenting who they put their trust in. And now the Archbishop is foretelling the future. Someone knows about human nature. Oh no. Is the Archbishop one of those splinter cells? Oh, they got a Pope. They're awaiting the Pope's instructions, I suppose. Ah. Interesting. So is the Church perpetuating Alberius's, reputation? Uh-oh. Miriam just said, "Oh, the goddess will carry us through." And this lord is just like, "Oh yeah? What has that brought us lately?" Is she gonna be the first Splinter Cell creator? Man, Lambert did a really good job keeping the people united. If he just stuck with that, things would have been just fine. But I think he wanted power. He was no longer baby. Ah, but Mim realizes no one's gonna listen to her. Were you crying? If you are sad, I must hold you in my manly arms. Meanwhile, Midgard Summer, I still don't like you, but I still wish to see you procreate. What is it with you and procreation? That's the joke! Faith alone is not going to win through the day. You still want to fight, don't you? Do not despair yet, maiden. None of us have given up, have we? Ah! Oh! Miriam became a better Mario than Chris Pratt. Even if the others back in the Alliance falls apart, I will continue to fight, man. I need to trim all my facial hair. I'm having to push it out of the way so it stops touching my nose. How people can have full beards is beyond me. Now they're talking about all their convictions. And let's see, what convictions can do against a friggin' railgun. Alberius, look at the sky! It's a horde of dragons, and they're headed this way. Has Elysium detected the return of the other? And now he's just like, alright, Dragalia's lost. Yep, Elysium has revealed his true colors once again. Just can't stay away from being a heel for too long, can he? I see. It was part of the pact with Ilium that humans have to keep the other sealed away. And humans kind of failed at that, so hey, pact gone. Your side of the deal, you supposed to keep it up. If any soldiers fail to honor the ancient accord, their lives shall also be forfeit. Alright, let's go speak with the manager. Where are you, Elysium? Show yourself! What what brings you to me, child of man? Being all, sweet and honeyed. Call off your attack! You must not take human lives along with the others! Defeating the other was the charge of the humans, and they have abandoned their duty. Yeah, it was just like, hey, Ilya said that you're good for it. You weren't good for it. So I'm going to just roll you all over now. It is her own faithful who cast aside their charge and restored the other. I long believed humans to be immature, childish things, and now it has proven true. The thing you have to realize is that human nature is cyclical. People are good, then bad people mess things up, then people are good again. People aren't just gonna stay good, that's stagnant. Yeah, in a way, Elysium is completely failing to read the room here. Because, even though the humans were charged with keeping the other sealed away, you know, if he popped out a little bit, then went back in, then that's probably Ilya's definition of keeping them sealed. Meanwhile, Elysium, he deals in absolutes like a Sith. I named you, hero, that the people's faith might be strengthened, nothing more. Oh my goodness! He did not create the legend of the hero for the sake of helping Alberius keep the peace. He was just like, yeah, I named you a hero to help keep the church in power. 700 years ago, I accepted the sacred sword would be entrusted to one of the Dragonblood in order to keep your people's fighting spirit burning hot. Yet the arrangement conceived by Ilya seems woefully ineffective in this era. Your kind is no longer necessary. I will slay the other myself and call your brethren who do war, starting now. Hold on a second. I accepted that the sacred sword would be entrusted to one of their Dragonblood in order to keep your people's fighting spirit. Okay, so the Dragalia was entrusted to the Dragonblood people so that they would keep up the good fight. Whoosh! No, stop! So yeah, Ilya was just like, hey, the other might pop back out, but we'll send him right back. And Elysium is just like, no. If he ever pops back out, that is failure. What was that? That was a nice design for an NPC. Sheesh. That looked like a named character. Looked like Laranoa's sister. It's a full-scale natural disaster. Your attempt to treat the Holy Worm has ended in failure, then. Sadly, this comes as little surprise to me. I'm not giving up! So, Chthonius is, oh, wait. Chthonius is, pack-bound to Alberius, isn't it? So, that's why it's not freaking out? You mean for him to fight the Holy Worm outside the bounds of their trial? I'll do it! I'll take up my sword and I will play Shadow of the Colossus. Chthonius is the last dragon, bro. Please be careful, Alberius. So, is this the chapter that leads to the clash? Or, yeah, is this the? Because I had to fight the clash in order to go up to the final judgment. Well, let's see what this starts. If this starts looking like an aftermath of the fight, then I'll back out. Blast it all, these fiends keep coming! Uh-oh. The dragons have come, and they thought that it was because of Alberius, but, yep, this is where Alberius' reputation takes a big ol' hit. Well, those Templars won't be alive to spread the bad news. Oh. Elysium wants Midgardsormr to join in. Will he? People are weak and sinful, and think not a whit of the world. The order of the world is it conflicts with their own self-interests. And thus, pruning is needed. Yada yada yada. Come on. Here, there's a human right there. Munch on him. Mighty dragons, I beg you to quell your fury and fight at our side! Yep, Midgardsormr is just like, yeah, you're right. You are right, Elysium, I have not heard you say a single lie. And yet, this dumbass has taken my heart. I cannot scorn him as I do with the other fools. Later. I cannot do as you bid me, Elysium. I cannot take human lives, because I am an Alberius simp. You dare turn against me, Midgardsormr? Yes, but... Alberius? Stop this, both of you! Well, yep, you see there? Only villains use the word whelp. I delivered him here, Elysium. It is true! I am also one of Alberius' tier 3 subs. But why? Because... curiosity. It is that rule itself that is wrong. Because I must ascertain whether or not humans truly are weak, fleeting creatures in need of ruling, of governing. A foolish line of thought. A dragon once told to me that if we are the way of things, then the sentiments we feel are also part of this way. F's in the chat for Lindworm. And his words stuck with me to this day. Evidently, neither of you can behold the grander scheme in play. Rather than gazing only at the limited area before you, you ought to take a wider look at the world entire. This is like, yes, that one village was nice, but look at everything else. Everything else is kind of messed up. I understand why you lost faith in us, but I haven't. The sacred sword is a portion of my power. I cannot be stopped with it. Give in, and gain the peace of the knowledge that it will not lay waste to all humanity, but merely cull those who serve as origin of the conflict as I dispatch the other. Yeah, I totally believe you. You're only gonna take out all the people who are responsible for the others' revival. What is that logic gonna be? It's like, yes, only this group of humans was responsible for the other being revived, and they are part of the church, so therefore I have to burn down the church, and all the people who were there, and, you know, Anybody who believed in the religion, I need to burn them down too. And the people who believed in the religion, they were humans, so I have to burn down the humans too. See? Only those who were responsible. You have but to remain a child of man, and no more, Albelius. You sound like an overprotective mother telling her kid to stay a kid. But I will not stay a kid! I am not baby! I am a man! And dragons are dragons. They are also men. Men in a metaphorical sense. I have all the strength I need inside of me. You are a fool. He is not a fool. I agree, he is not a fool. I said it second, therefore it, Oh, he took on human form. Good man, Midgardsormr. Oh no, we got some more music! No, please. I have a feeling that I responded to that way too late, and I'm gonna get copyright struck. If we are to protect each other, I am more accustomed to doing so in this way. I'm counting on you to watch my back. So be it. Before I battle the other, I will put you all in your place. Let light shine upon heaven and earth. This world will fall to order, and the children of man will be judged. There we go. So, that is my cue to join up with one of these raids. So, let's just go ahead and see what the raid looks like. Can I do, let me see here. Elysium Class EX. I'm just gonna join what's the highest amount of might required? Elysium Class Nightmare. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's go ahead and join up a quick play. This is gonna go by real fast, isn't it? I'm gonna ready up.
Let's do this together.
Oh, heavens. People are at like 68,000 might by now, and here I am, barely pushing onto 30k. I hope I have enough might to finish out the main campaign. I hope desperately. Anyways, this is the long, drawn-out, and hard fight with Elysium. Oh, wait. Auto is disabled. I see. So let's go, Midgardsormr. Let's destroy this man in a matter of seconds. With all of my 68,000 might friends. And there you go. There's Elysium. The Holy Worm, everybody. Taken down by, It was not mankind who laid to waste the ultimate enemy to Dragalia, but the whales. I'm a funny man. And as far as I can tell, yes, I got some Warmite for ganging up with people for the first time. Nice. Anyways, so, you know, went through the process, did all the blazing summons. I did enough of the emblem quests. Let me see, yeah. I did enough of the emblems so that I was able to get the rest of Midgardsormr's conviction. And as I showed you, my human Midgardsormr. Oh no, it's the anniversary song. That's what's getting me copyrighted all this way. And so, yeah, we got 36 minutes left until this event ends. I'm guessing after the event ends, that's when we'll get the epilogue. I don't think the epilogue is locked behind this Omega Clash. So I am just gonna go ahead and quit recording right here, and then resume once the event ends in half an hour and some change.